And then we'll get him on the stage. No, I don't want the top to come off and ruin my seat. Don't get old.
I just realized, hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I just realized that that was the first word I've said today. Hi. I have not spoken once today. It's like 10 a.m., 10:30. I have a yoga class at 11:45. You know, today is a little bit different. Today is a little different time. And I have a history. That's a really cool Toyota. What is that? Is that a new Land Cruiser? Oh my gosh, you guys. I just saw a new Land Cruiser and it's the coolest freaking car I've ever seen. My dad collects vintage Land Cruisers and he always has. And I thought it was like kind of weird. I was like, the most random car to like ever collect. Like, I don't get it. I feel like people collect like Porsches, like vintage Porsches and stuff, but my dad's out here collecting like off-roading vehicles. I always thought they were so cool. I was like, I love these cars. They're so cool. I'm like, whenever he passes away, like he's gonna leave them in the will to me. Like, I'm just like thinking that I'm gonna get these cars, whatever. Never thinking that it was like a big deal. Well, turns out now it's all the rage to collect vintage Land Cruisers. It's like suddenly in, okay? Which is so crazy. Which is the other thing, like my parents used to have excursions, Ford Excursions, like the diesel ones, or diesel ones. And apparently those are in now, like collector's items, like such cool vehicles. And I'm just sitting here wondering when the heck this freaking happened. And vintage Land Cruisers were expensive back in the day. Like my dad bought them back in the day and they were like expensive, but now they're like double the price. They're even more rare. They're like all the rage. They're in, blah, 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 whatever. And so I'm kind of annoyed because I was like, I was ahead of the trend. I was ahead of the trend on this. I was ahead of the curve. All of you guys are just bandwagoners. Whatever. Anyway, they stopped making Land Cruisers at a certain point and then they started again and it's been like this off and on thing. But those Land Cruisers are like 2024 Land Cruisers and they're so cool. Anyway, none of this is important. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the weekly vlog, you guys. Okay. So really quickly, I was filming every day. That straight up is too much for me. Okay. Every day is too much. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I like not posting most days. Like, it's just nice to have that privacy. But this is the weekly vlog. The weekly vlog is going to stay. And as I've said a million times over again, we're going to figure it out. It's going to get better. We're going to figure it out. At some point, something is going to stick and we're going to hit a stride and we're just going to stick with it. It's going to happen. I'm telling you guys now. I'm calling it. I just don't know when it will be or what will stick with my channel. So we'll figure it out. But anyway, basically my digestion has been not great this week. And I don't know, ever since the vacation, everything has been out of whack. And California is 2 hours behind. So it's like my sleeping schedule got messed up. My eating schedule got messed up. Of course, my digestion was messed up. Like my energy levels were completely messed up. Just everything was like so wonky when I came back from that vacation. And then when I came back from that vacation, that entire week was a wash. I was just trying to get back onto my schedule or whatever. And then I don't know what happened, but after that week, it's like everything got thrown to the window. Like, I've been so tired. I have not been waking up at 5 a.m. and working out. I've been sleeping in every single day. It's as if I'm on my period or as if I'm like PMSing. And I'm nowhere near my period. My period is so far off. Like, I'm not PMSing. I don't know what the frick is going on. Like, my body just cannot get back on track. Every week I go volunteer at a horse ranch and I like muck stalls, and I love it. It is my therapy. It is my time. It's my me time. I need that every week. And I feel like weird and kind of like unproductive and kind of like anxious right now because I didn't do that this morning because I took sedatives last night. So basically I canceled my Pilates class, and I'm sad about it because I needed the kind of like a workout like that. I really need to stretch. I went to my massage appointment this past month and she was like, have you been stretching? And I was like, yes, I've been stretching because I walk every day. And I told her, and you need to stretch when you do cardio like that. I told her, I was like, yes, I've been stretching, but I just don't, like, I don't feel like it's been like super great. And so, I don't know, she told me that I need to prioritize the stretching more. And I was like, well, honestly, you're right. And so she was like, try and incorporate some like yoga classes into your schedule, whatever. And so that's why I was kind of annoyed that I didn't do my Pilates class today. But I kind of took it as a benefit because I could, what's it called? Oh, go to yoga instead of Pilates. So that's what I did. I booked a yoga class, and it's a heated yoga class. And I'm actually super excited because it's more of like a stretching heated yoga class. So I'm super excited. But it's called like, it's called something 26. I can't remember, but it's like something 26. And this form of yoga is supposed to be an hour and a half long. But I'm like scared of that. I'm like, I have never done this before. I have never taken this class before. I don't know if I can do an hour and a half, which, by the way, I'm telling you, I need an hour and a half of stretching. Like, I really do. But I genuinely don't know if I can withstand that. Like, I don't know if I can do that. So I'm taking a 40-minute version of the class. So that's what I'm doing. The class is at 11:45 in an hour. Right now I'm going to go for like a 40-minute walk probably, just because I like my walks. What can I say? I like to go on my daily walks. So that's what we're going to do. I'm at a really popular place in Nashville called Sylvan Park. So I just got to the park that I'm going to go for a walk in. I'm going to walk for like a good 40 minutes, and then I'm going to go to my yoga class. And then I'm thinking I may go to a coffee shop and like journal, read my book, just kind of have like a day out, because the only plans I have for today is to edit my YouTube video, which I actually do need to like sit down and do that, because I have to upload it by like 11 a.m. tomorrow. So I need to sit down and do that. But I am trying to figure out what the frick to do with my YouTube channel. So I need to take it a lot more seriously. Like, I need to take my YouTube channel more seriously. I just don't know how. Well, hello there, guys. My bathtub is doing this great thing where it's not draining. So I have to take care of that this week. But anyway, I just got out of the shower. It's still Saturday. Hey guys, it's Saturday later in the day. It's 4 p.m. I'm just gonna be editing my YouTube video for the rest of the day. I just haven't done yoga in such a long time. It's been forever since the last time I did yoga. And I used to do yoga. I used to do yoga every day. When I was in college, yoga was like my main workout. Well, that's kind of a lie. It was my most consistent workout. There we go. It was my most consistent workout. So I did yoga every day in college, but I was also doing cardio and doing weight training and stuff. So I used to be like really consistent in yoga, but it's been a really long time since I've been consistently involved with yoga. I was having a bunch of issues like in my thigh and basically in my shoulders. And so I went to this yoga class, this heated yoga class that was basically like, it's just 26 moves and you do them twice. The original version is like an hour and a half. And I'm like, I don't think I can do that. And I loved it. Like, I loved it. It was very, very needed. Like, the stretching and the movement and the flexibility was very needed. I did not go to bed until 12:30 a.m. So I tried to sleep as late as I possibly could because I was editing my video last night. The video just went up 4 minutes ago, so that's fine. Anyway, I always forget to get a thumbnail, and I feel like that's one of the most important parts of the freaking video, other than the video, is to like get people to click on it. So I'm like, what the frick am I gonna do? Because this California video is like one of my favorite videos that I've made so far. And so I really like it, but I'm like, I don't have any thumbnail that is like attractive. And not that it needs to be like attractive, like good looking, but just attractive. Like, isn't this a cute cup? I got it here in Tennessee, but anyway, so yeah, I'm in a crisis. I'm on my way. Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to get the whole thumbnail situation figured out because right now it's a bit of a mess. I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. Like, quite literally no idea. However, good news, I'm going to go for a walk this morning. I'm going to bring my Bible and my journal so I can journal after my walk. And then I'm also going to bring my book, my Throne of Glass book. I'm not in like a huge reading mood this weekend. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm not obsessed with how the book is going so far. So I'm kind of just putting it off, like finishing it, which is kind of annoying because I've been reading this book for about a week now. And I got through it like pretty quickly. I only have like 100 or 200 pages left, but I'm just like, oh, it's just dragging and it's so boring. I'm like not entertained at all. Anyway, I also have some chores I need to do around the house. I need to do some laundry. I should probably clean my bathroom just a little bit. I need to get like some things figured out. Like there's pillows that I don't use, so I need to move the pillows. I need to like actually make my bed and get it in order. Like there's just some things I need to do around the house, around the apartment that are just kind of like housekeeping stuff. Nothing too crazy. This coffee is so good. Let's pack up my tote, let's get my belongings, and let's go for a walk. So I really like matcha, obviously. I love coffee. I drink it every single day. And I got this coffee from Aldi. I need to go back probably like tomorrow or something after work to pick up 2 more bags. I don't want to go today. I don't want to go over there, okay? The drive over there is like a death trap. The parking lot is basically a war zone. Like it's scary going there, okay? And I don't want to go. But I drink coffee every single day. I like organic coffee, and I'm pretty crazy about my coffee. But I also really like matcha. And what's really crazy is that I don't like sweet matcha. I like just regular organic Japanese matcha. And I got this matcha from Marshall's, and it quite literally tastes like nothing. It does not taste like matcha. It tastes like fluffy air, okay? So I was like, and you know, I was running out. So as I was using it, I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna finish it and then I'm gonna get some new matcha. So I'm a hater of this matcha. It's absolute booty. I do not recommend it. It's pretty cheap. It's like $6 at Marshall's, but it's not good, okay? In my opinion, it's not good. When I was in California and I was in La Jolla, there's a matcha place there. They sell all of these like specialized matchas, right? Well, I was considering buying one, but it was like $45 for an ounce. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Well, no. No. So I went to World Market today because I was looking for matcha, and I went to Marshall's, and Marshall's and World Market are like always right next to each other. And I found this. Okay, this is a sweet matcha, but I don't know. I just wanted to try it. It's cane sugar. I'm gonna get fat from this, but I don't know. I need to make an afternoon matcha right now because I have church in 2 hours, and then I have to film a video after that. So I need to be like awake somewhat. And then after I film my video tonight, I'm just gonna read my book until I fall asleep. I think I'm gonna finish my book today. I think, I'm not positive. But anyway, that's my matcha story. I'm gonna try this and give you guys an update. I also got some chai. I also love chai tea lattes, so I can make some now. Yay! I love making my own beverages. There's nothing like going out and buying a beverage, like that's very fun. But when you know that you can make it better, it just becomes a little difficult to justify. I also have not eaten a proper meal today. I have just had a bagel with cream cheese and like a Rutledge or whatever, if you guys know what that is. It's just basically a pastry. And so before church tonight, I need to eat a meal. Okay, sorry if you guys can hear that. I always... We have a problem. We have a problem. I have a problem. I love gay men. And this causes a problem for me because, well, yes, I'm straight. So, well, and then also they're gay. So, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's so annoying. If you guys watch the Canceled podcast, then you guys know Paige, like Tana's assistant. And I stand by Paige. Like, I'm a Paige stan. I love her. Paige, slay girl, she has the same issue that I have because there's this gay man that you love and you get along with, and they're like, also so annoying. Gay men just so happen to be the most attractive men. Like, why are all these straight men these frumpy dumpy little losers? Most of the time, these gay men that I meet are... Anyway, I'm sorry. I've had caffeine and I like haven't had a lot of food, so I'm kind of like jittery. The cash out guy, the cashier guy at the Tex-Mex place, he was complimenting me and he was being so nice, and he had like these beautiful blue eyes, and I'm just like, this is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. Okay. You have this like emotionally evolved and intelligent man who also takes really good care of himself. You can tell he has a skincare routine. And then, of course, he's gay. And I'm just like... There was this one time I went to a sports bar and we were watching literal like football games, and there were these two gay guys. One of them was so unbelievably attractive, and I just was like... But it's just like embarrassing. Okay, it's embarrassing. These men are not even... not into me, okay? Like, in no world would that happen. And I'm just like, you're the most attractive man I've ever seen. Like, I'm in love with you. And on top of that, we're having the best banter, the best conversation. Okay, I have noticed this pattern for a while, okay? When I first noticed the pattern, I was like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, there's a Cybertruck directly in front of me, and I know for a fact Theo Vaughn has a Cybertruck, and I'm wondering if it's him. But I think Theo Vaughn has like a muted gray, and that's more of like a shiny gray. Also, hashtag PSA, I hate Cybertrucks. I don't like Teslas. I think they are so ugly. I think that is a literal microwave. That is a microwave! You cannot tell me that a Cybertruck does not resemble a microwave. You're lying. Okay, anyway. There is nothing. It's like you're in a parallel universe, okay? There's nothing like being at a bar and being like drinks in and you're chatting with the gays and you're like, you're in a key, okay? You're in a key, and then like you randomly come up for air and you like, you know, you just like turn your head one way just for like a breath, and then you see all of the straights around you and you're just like, ugh! The compare and contrast could not be more striking. Anyway, it really is the straight woman experience, I promise. Anyway. Clap if you're gay. No, I'm just kidding. Wendy Williams, anybody? Okay, I simply have to go. Girl, let's be real for a second. Are you happy? Anyway. Love you! Subscribe, give this video a like, and I'll talk to you guys later.